Hello fellow gamers, welcome back to the Witness walkthrough. This is part 5 and I am a console gamer. Today we are going to solve the puzzles in the Apple III garden. So we're going to start by heading downstairs and we're going to leave the keep, which is where we left off on our last episode. And you may recall that in one of the previous episodes, when we were making our way to the swamp, we passed the garden, which is an area with a bunch of trees with pink leaves. But that's the area where we're gonna go today, and we're gonna take care of the puzzles in that area. It's a small area, so this video shouldn't take too long. And to head over there, we're gonna go through across this bridge into the town, and we're gonna go past the town. We're still not doing the puzzles here in the village or the town because we still need more information to solve some of them. We're gonna just ignore it for now. And we're almost here at the garden. It's these trees right here. Now this panel is turned off, so we're gonna follow the cables until we find the panel that is lit up, which seems to be this one right here. Now the puzzles in this area, they are all environmental puzzles, which means you have to use your environment to figure out the solution. In this case, what we're gonna use is the trees. So you'll notice the tree has a number of branches and the panel has a number of exits. The number of branches and the number of exits are actually the same. And the way you figure out which exit to take is by looking at which branch in the tree has an apple. So the branch in the tree with the apple symbolizes the correct exit in the panels. You may need to look at the trees from different angles until you figure out the correct one. You can also use the broken branch or broken branches in the trees to help you figure out from which angle you're looking at it when you are facing the puzzle. You'll notice this one, the very first branch on the right of the panel has a broken branch or a broken exit. It's missing an exit. So that would be the broken branch in the tree. Okay. So this one starts getting a little trickier because the branches are not just one next to the other. So you have to look at it at different angles until you figure out the correct one. I basically use the broken branch, and from there I count from the broken branch to see how many branches I need to count to get to the apple. And that's pretty much the strategy I used to solve all of these puzzles. Now on this one you'll notice that the tree, when you look at it from this way, is actually inverted from the panel. But again, if you use the broken branch, you'll see the apple is on the sixth branch from the broken branch. So it doesn't matter from which side you look at it. Now this one is an interesting one. This one took me a little bit to figure out. But eventually I noticed that this tree has 4 broken branches and the puzzle has 3. So that means that the extra broken branch in the tree must have been the branch with the apple, because if you pay close attention to the tree, it actually doesn't have an apple. So that's what threw me off. But so the extra branch that is missing from the tree must have been the branch that had the apple at some point. So we come here to the gate we just opened. It's a little bonsai garden, and here is the apple with the broken branch that we were missing from that last tree. Now there are also some drawings here, but that's about it. I mean, I have not been able to interact with anything in this area yet. It doesn't seem to have a laser, and I don't really know if there's something else you'll do later on, but at this point that seems to be all we can do here in the garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right here. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you find the video helpful, and feel free to leave your comments below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.